So I won't put the rules up, I'll just go and hit new story and get started on this video, because if you're at this point, you should kind of already know what it is. If nothing else, I'll be going through, well, I'll be going through over the rules as need be, or I'll be explaining it during the video, and that does just as well. If not, just check literally the last episode. But yeah, Timeline B, all perks, Knight Errant, Harbinger, let's go. And then Yogatag, of course, but yeah, I've just been failing a bunch of this. Also, to date this video, I'm missing a stream right now. I literally watched 4 guys get eaten by a chain chomp, and that's all I'll say about that. Maybe that was already too much. Who did I get? Ryoko, and not, okay, good. Not that that'll save me. If I die, I die anyway, but, you know. So, can't check the lighthouse, gotta go left, right, in mysteries. Let's check in here. Nope, nothing. Cool. Cool story. Also have to record before, well, it's too late for me to record. Otherwise, it's gonna be hard for me to record. And, yeah, that would not be good. I'm also thinking of doing another kind of series, but it wouldn't be on World of Horror, so there's not really much to talk about that. Also, Timeline B Scissors at the start. Well, we're gonna get this immediately. I don't think I can even brace, but we'll see how it is. I don't remember all the values still, and I don't play this game off recording as well, so Bow Clap are the first 2, so let's go. So Mizuki, Ryoko, or Mizuki basically, but it still helps that I get Ryoko, one of the better ones, along with Iwa in my opinion. And I think there are 2 others off the top of well, not off the top of my head, but I know for sure if I were to see them would be very good. Yogatag? Well, I mean, you can't decline this anyway, so nice luck roll. Nice luck roll. Luck starts at 6. From how I've been playing, how the last episode turned out, I think I'll stick with the same all-in on minus Doom strategy, but we'll see how the run turns out. Again, optimally, I want to be making the best use of Doom, but obviously increasing it too much, I have to take into account any Doom increases that are guaranteed, or on average by the nature of this specific set. Do I want to take a gamble on this? I would be able to 2-turn this encounter. I can't brace into a weapon. I want it weapon action, so you know what? Yeah. Right, good. So I lose 2 stamina to reason. Overall, Timeline B, as this is my first mystery, it won't be so bad. I'll do this just in case something really weird happens, but I doubt this affects anything, because we're on Timeline B. So I think November might be, I don't know how I'll do it for World of War, but just to get it out of my mouth, November will be my gambling month. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'll probably start it around Friday or end of this week. And if not, well, yeah, it's, I'll see what I can do. On that, I can't brace here. But I don't want to take 4 stamina damage either. That might end up killing me. I could run. And we are in scissors, so... But this knife would be really, really great to pick up. If I'm going to 2-turn this encounter, I would just take the stamina damage, because I can't do anything... Unless I want to take a risk, but that's more damage. So what my other option would be to brace, probably attack boost, get 2 damage here, then attempt to go for a double hit of some sort next turn. But as you can see, yeah, my chance of doing that is not very high. So instead I could take the 2-turn for 4 stamina only, or risk taking 6 stamina and yeah, not doing as well. Especially if I miss both double attacks on my second turn. So we're just going to do this. Enemies will never do a powerful attack or a special attack on the first turn. Unless there's... Maybe there's some exceptions. But for the most part, most enemies will not do a special attack that immediately causes an injury. Or causes something really, really bad. Bow clap? Alright. And I'm just going to go all bows just so I can easily remember the ritual. By nature of remembering what happened here. And again, this is still bugged, but I don't think I hold this against me if I fail this. So again, it should be taking away -2 all. I should actually be dead here, but I'm just gonna let myself pass. Really? It was bow into all claps? Fine. Also, by nature of Timeline B, you cannot get Timeline A, unless there's some secret way to do it that no one has figured out for over a year now, but I don't think it's been a year since the last update, but you get what I mean. It's been a while, so yeah. Freaky footage. I need a can of acid, and I need 3 funds to buy the can of acid. I should also probably equip this steak knife. This will be better for me, because lower damage, but since I have Ryoko, it kind of ups my damage while remaining a fast item, especially for Mizuki, who has more. Even yeah, it's 1 point of dex only, but 1 strength. I'm deciding whether or not I want to go get funds from the tree and buy a can of acid. Because the tree visit, I don't think costs Doom. Last I remember, for some reason. Why do I never pay attention if my Doom increases from tree? Yeah, because I would ask it for funds, then take a visit to the hardware store, get a can of acid, and then get ending A. The cost for that would be 4 Doom guaranteed and 1 random curse, compared to 7 Doom. I'll hold off on it for a moment. Reason being is, if fish blocks me, then I'll make a visit to the tree to kind of reset the thing. So, if this said downtown, I would have gone. Do I want to rest? No, it's going to be an increase of Doom that I probably don't want. Unless that happens, then I could trade. That would be what? How much Doom? I can't remember. I really can't remember. But overall, it'd be an increase in Doom. So you know what? Let's just keep, I'm gonna get stuck in this forest. I have to decide now if I want to enter tree and get a can of acid. But 15 Doom guarantee. Well, minimum 15 Doom at the end of this mystery isn't bad. I'll assume it's 20%, but it could be worse. You know what? Yeah, we'll just try to rush through. I think I'll have to take this. I don't want to accidentally yeah, that's a free event. I don't want to accidentally mess up, unless this was no. Yeah, if I visited Mansion twice, I could maybe decrease my Doom by 1% on average, but yeah, yeah, I'll have to take the stamina there. I think the other one was more stamina. I can't remember if that one was double stamina, and I got pickpocketed anyway. It might have been useful for me to go yeah, for me to buy the can of acid. But I'm already in here. It doesn't matter anymore. Brace for this. But if I hit... yeah, because I'm Mizuki, this isn't too great. Should I just throw my wooden bat for survivability? I'm eating -1 all damage. And this attack is not guaranteed. Would I be able to do? I would double my damage. Does this count? I can't remember if this counts. I'm gonna do this at least once then. I would do this if this double is only 9 damage. I don't want to risk flubbing the wooden bat throw, so we're gonna do it one more time and see where we're at. Unless I miss. One more time, please. Oh my goodness. RNG 70%, 30% twice. Oh my goodness, I don't like. Well, now I'm going to throw my wooden, but this would have been the guaranteed. But if this did 10 damage, then I just wasted a whole bunch of time. But yeah, it did do 10. I just wasted a whole bunch of resources. I might actually just end up dying here, but I think I could have sold the inspiring novel as well if I wanted ending A, but I'm holding on to it just in case I get to a later mystery. Unless I die here, then it doesn't really matter. Oh, nice panic, by the way. Never mind, RNG just says, nah, man, you don't get to. Just failing every... Have I failed? I think I failed, like, almost every single check, but maybe one of them. Yeah, including... Yeah, the RNG is not working with me right now. Another curse? Oh, double stack panic, because that definitely... I'm pretty sure that stacks. Oh, goodness. Let's just go full. If RNG is bad for me right now, we'll go Gambler's Fallacy and say, yeah, we'll just go balls to the wall on my resources and say, yeah, it's gonna go fine. Cut it open with my steak knife for stamina, and maybe RNG will look up to me for the rest of the run. I just have to take it and run. I get a human skull. I think that was a good item for some reason. I can't remember. Let me check. Random result after casting a spell. Yeah, and you equip it. I can't sell it because it's illicit, so it doesn't really matter. What I could do is visit the library to get a spell, but again, that costs Doom, and I'm at 31% Doom in my third mystery, which is already kind of a little high, so you know what? We're gonna go. The soft rule I put for myself is if I look at the mystery, I cannot back out and go do other stuff. But if I had anything else to do, Household Hell, I need an ally, which I do have, but then I'd be sacrificing damage. I think I also need to do something else as well. Don't I need a light? Yeah, I need a light. Unless I want to brute force and waste everyone's time, but I won't. I'm not gonna do that. So you know what? I think I'm going to just accept the time. The Knight Errant. Yes, that goes against what I just said my strategy was going to be, but for the sake of this video and your viewing pleasure, or listening pleasure if you're only listening, then yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to waste time brute forcing the radio frequency, which is, I believe you can still do that, but I have to, oh, nope, never mind. I am dead. I needed good RNG somewhere, alright? I needed a good RNG somewhere. Well, you know what this means. Quick run. Gosh dang it. Who do I want to be now? Let's go. Was I already Ico once? Well, we could go Ico again if I did. I really don't remember. Try to fight as hard as we can, especially if we get into a mystery with a boss fight ending A. So, let's go. My usual history route, home, continue, shelves, nothing, funds, mummy. At the end of Halloween, because if my comment earlier about what I was watching didn't give away anything, then yeah, this will. Unless it's not Timeline B, then you wouldn't be watching this, because we're on Sailors, baby. I also need a weapon, so I'm going to go use funds, and you know, that's not the worst one. It'll still do damage because I got it pretty early in the run, but oops, I didn't mean to do that. No, I forgot that it kicks you out when you don't have enough money. Why do? Well, we're gonna have to visit it again, and that's gonna be really unfortunate. I don't want to use that, so we'll do that. Well, funds again. Gosh dang it. I made a human mistake. Well, that does not, well, I visited this, so, it's fine. Let's hardware store one more time, and, well, I think the crowbar is the best we're gonna get, so, unfortunately, that means I have to sell my, novel immediately, but, that's because I made a mistake, so, downtown or hospital, you know what, oh, I need... Well, you know what? Actually, it wasn't a complete waste of time. Well, that one where I left for no reason was a waste of time, but I'm still... Well, no, let's hold off. I'll throw away the pocket knife and painkiller near the end, depending. Meanwhile... It rolled a 9. You weren't... I was not going to. You're basically 50-50 on these events, so you know what? Doesn't matter to me as much. Yeah, I think I can even throw it away once I've entered the end of the mystery, as long as I do it before a certain time, but it is what it is. Hey, search the room, as I just said. Oh, small candle, but if this was anything but this configuration for this challenge, I would have probably kept that, but as for now, yeah, we're gonna do that. How did my Doom run? Oh, because I visited it yeah, 3 times total, so I should be actually lower, but yeah. Well, let's find out right here. Thank goodness I passed the skill check. However, my Doom is already 30% in my first mystery, and now we run into this. So actually, you know what we can do? I think this even does less if I throw it. Yeah, it does. So. Yeah, we're gonna abuse this. This is one of the few things that I did not ban from my challenge series because, again, to iterate, if you haven't watched before or listened to it, I pretty much consider this fair. Burning Man and Dullness are fair use strats where you can just improvise because they will never hit you until you attack them in some fashion, or attempt to pray or bow specifically, but not improvise for a weapon. But again, my reasoning for allowing this still, at least for my own house rules, is because it's RNG that you have to run into Burning Man and Dullness for the most part, and if you're trying to force the encounter, because you can, you are running into any other events that is, and encounters that are not Burning Man or Dullness. So that's the trade-off that I have in my mind. Of course, if you get them turn 1, well, if you get them like 2 investigations in and you just benefit from it immediately, then, you know, it can seem OP. But that's the same thing as saying, well, I did an otherworldly event, like, in my first investigation and got Katana, so, you know. And even then, Katana doesn't guarantee it, right? It makes it a lot easier, I will admit that, but, for the most part, Burning Man, Katana, Dullness are fair game in my challenge series. Which kind of makes no sense, because these are actual, compared to recruiting Kana, they're exploits, and Kana is more a mechanic. But Kana makes the game infinitely easier as well, so yeah, that's why I banned that from the series. But not Burning Man, Dullness, Katana, so on and so forth. If anyone else does, you know, I won't really slam anyone for it. It's their own house rules, and that's why I call it house rules. But yeah, this should be more than enough, but I need to be throwing stuff anyway, so yeah, I'll just be throwing stuff in the middle of turns like this while picking things up. Or picking things up, I say to myself, but I'm not managing to do it. Or it registers that I'm already throwing the item, or it registers that my inventory is full by the time I throw something. So therefore, yeah. So we're going to sever his ties to this world here. And we'll get, quote-unquote, not get the corpse dust. We'll also throw away these 2 things, because we want to keep the pocket knife to at least get our Doom back. We'll also pick up one of these as well. Maybe the corpse dust will come back. Probably not, though. The torch will also be a light source. I might actually want to just equip this as well. Yeah, because it's a strength weapon as well. I think it's better 90-70, 95-70. Yeah, so it's better, because lower speed is better. Means for faster action, so... Or, I mean, that was the branch. Never, what am I saying? I knew something was... I was like, what? Torch is not a strength weapon. Either way, my strength and perception are at 7. Not that it matters too much, so... Yeah, we're gonna go with this. We'll end up throwing the crowbar. We can also... Well, we'll hold on to the painkillers, but... Yeah, we'll hold on to this loadout for sure. And into ramen, which means we can also throw... Yeah, we can also throw the branch and stuff, but... It's fine. I could also throw the painkiller and... Yeah, let's throw the painkiller away and do this. That might have been less efficient overall, but... I'm deciding to do this and see how it turns out. Hey, I have the strength. I have the power. No, it's luck. Never mind. It rolled a nat 12 regardless, so it didn't really matter which stat it was fighting against. Oh, yeah, give me these... give me these, high rolls against me. As promised, I will probably... Yeah, let's throw it now so I can get as much experience earlier as possible. In case I get a perk that... really, helps me out earlier, to get earlier rather than later. I could go RNG, but I think I'm gonna brace just to be safe. And then we should be able to... Well, maybe even just prep heavy attack, right? Yeah, prep heavy attack. Strong attack, I'm sorry. I keep calling it something completely different. Branch, broken bottle, broken bottle. And I need to remember right before the end to throw something away. Here too, we'll do the same thing. Do 9 damage with all of these items being thrown. I could actually have stored the pocket knife. That was a mistake on my part, but... you know what? Actually, this works out. Yeah, that works out. But yeah, I should actually store the pocket knife. Let's pick up our perk first. Oh yeah, faster. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not even... These running shoes is nice, and leadership is okay too, but I'm gonna end up doing this instead. And we're gonna stack strength, baby, for the brace action. And let's... Yeah, again, let's... oh, yeah, that's the reason why I didn't want to store it. I didn't want to store it in case it vanished into the ether, but I think right now it's okay, because I have space now, so... Yeah, we're gonna do that. At least go to my slot C, right? Yeah, because that was a thing too. If you are doing a kick-only character, you could equip something on slot A that you're going to throw to kind of, to have more ammunition, let's just say. If nothing else, we'll be throwing one of these items away before the end. Hey, let's take a roll. And we should be good. We're looking okay so far, but... Oh, well, we are at 44% doom. Hey, let's trade stamina, in case we have Bat at the end here. And as promised, we'll throw this away. Go into here and do our Knight Errant ending A. Ah! I'm also recording this late at night, and by late at night, I mean near morning. Yeah, and I'm also hiccuping. Ugh. Let's branch this, and then let's go. Yeah, so, nope, never mind. Not that it matters, but... Yeah, because... Yeah, let's pretend I didn't see that mystery. Not that... Yeah, again, I'm gonna try not to think about it. That was my fault. I thought I was on the third... hovering over the third mystery. I was not. Ah, my hiccups. So, again, Ico does make this easy. Well, until that panic sets in and I jinx myself and the game sides, nah, I'm gonna give you a bad RNG. With that said, let's monument again before it's too late. Well, that was... Oh, I'm now losing a lot of reason. Oh, I'm hiccuping, please. I don't want to drink right now, though. It's fine. Rush through. Quick play, right? I say, as I still took the time to hold off for a moment. Oh. I also don't have a, I don't have an ally with me, so this could be bad. Oh yeah, you're gonna hear me hiccuping for the rest of the playthrough. Now let's store this just in case. Gosh, dang it! Rolled a 10 on me. Oh, the hiccup special. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh my goodness, I am now dying. Save me. I do have a pocket knife, so that's 4 less doom, but still. Yeah, I do. Oh, I do want to take this fight. I'm not gonna try to time not talking with that. What? Not talking during a video? Blasphemy. Actually, can I kill this right away? I apologize in advance to the audience for the rest of this video. Oh gosh, dang it. Woo! And then we'll go back into our storage and get the rest of our items. Oh, save me! Not even my noise gate will save me. Oh goodness. If I was doing dual audio, maybe, but yeah, I'm gonna trade stamina because, again, like I said, we're gonna try to save Doom when we can, even if it means we're close to death. Because, well, believe, yeah, yeah, dexterity. I'm Ico for a reason. Oh, the hiccups. Oh, I'm gonna keep repeating that. That's the last one, so we're gonna level up just in case. Oh, even faster to combat actions. I can go full greed here, or I can go 2 stamina, which will be 6 stamina at the end of all this. Or I could get another dexterity, but I don't really need it unless I want to help it with the vents. So you know what? You know what? No, we'll go balls to the wall, and we'll take more strength for bracing, just in case we lose strength somewhere. I should have taken stamina, but it's too late now. Also ending, non-ending A, so, again, 4th mystery with 61% Doom, which will be Vigil. Knowing Vigil, though, we will try to go for ending A, because we should be able to Ultra Combo this old man, even though he's going to be doing, 1 extra Doom damage. As long as I keep this, Vigil Pamphlet on me. Or I could pocket knife out of this one, and, yeah. That way I can hold on to the knife instead. Clap, clap, bow, clap. And let's go. Alright, I do need to kind of focus. I do want to complete this series successfully. I could also wear this demon mask, because I'm not going to heal above that. It's very unlikely. I could, but still, again, that damage would be more valuable to me than the possibility of overhealing somehow, which is not likely, especially if Bath gets taken away from me. So we'll see how the run goes. Again, it could go either way still, and right into Rumugos we go. This is where I probably would have wanted to use the pocket knife, but it's a bit late now. Throw the meat cleaver as well, and this is going to be really interesting. Yeah, because I still won't be able to kill her. Unless I maybe throw the demon mask as well, but oof, -3 all. Yeah, we're going to have to do this. This is going to be more damage per... In case anyone was wondering, because if I did the other one, it would have been 8 damage for -3 all, but here I only take -1 all, but I get to attack 3 times, so it's 12. I'm still taking 3 damage, but I'll be able to kill her next turn, as opposed to not doing this, and not being able to 2-turn kill her. So, this is a lot of damage, but... it's the most efficient I can be without running away. So I do apologize for the hiccups. Goodness gracious. I could just cut out me getting a drink of water, but it's too late. I also could just die here. If I die here, well, the curse of the hiccups. That was a spell, but I don't know why I did that. I should have gone for the aid kit. Maybe that would have affected my thing. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I could go all out and try to go for that here, or I could go. Yeah, I could go safe. So, yeah, we're gonna do this. Hopefully, I don't die by suicidal. Yep, I'm pretty sure that was the suicidal curse, right? Gosh dang it! No.